How you doing, guys? It's your boy Graze here, and I'm sorry that I sound so depressed, but I don't even know what to do, guys, anymore. Like 2 minutes ago, Treyarch announced the most horrible thing in the world. Like there are negative feelings inside of me right now, like these unexplainable negative feelings that just want to burst out of my chest. It's like a demon wants just to burst out of my chest out of nowhere. I'm just gonna say it, guys. Treyarch announced on Twitter that the new DLC that's coming out, Eclipse, is going to be only available by supply drop. I'm not joking, guys. It's only going to be available by supply drop. Just Activision, man, forcing them to do this unbelievable shit. Like, why? Why Activision? Why do they have to be such greedy bastards? I don't understand. You guys used to be not that bad, and now look what you're doing. What's next? Call of Duty Space Warfare is gonna be only available in supply drops, so I'm gonna spend like thousands of dollars just to get that game in supply drops. Come on, come on, guys. And by the way, guys, April Fools. I'm just joking, but let's be honest. I wouldn't even like be surprised if that happened. Like Activision is just so greedy that wouldn't be surprising. Uh, Treyarch wasn't even gonna put the supply drops in the game. I already like said this a million times, but I can stress this enough. Treyarch didn't even want to put the supply drops, but Activision forced them to before or after the beta, like somewhere between that time, and it sucks, man. And by the way, I also have a Ghost gameplay because the next Call of Duty that's coming out is gonna be made by Infinity Ward. So I'm like, hey, it's gonna be some nice thing, to get a game that was made by Infinity Ward, some gameplay off of that. And I'm looking through my 360, I'm like, ooh, I want some MW3, It was okay, I like that Call of Duty. That go with my 360 doesn't work. Just freezes automatically. I don't know, middle of the game. It happened like that before, and I thought I would like stop doing that, but it doesn't work. But what can I do? So I'm like, okay, let's do Ghosts. And to be honest, Ghost isn't that bad, but like me remembering how bad the maps and the kill streaks were is just so true. But the guns kind of make up for it, to be honest. It's 50-50. Ghost isn't that bad, guys. It's not that bad. It's playable, but and it doesn't get that boring as I remember it to. Maybe because I don't know, I'm doing so good now because only like people who never played the game before are buying it for $8 off of Best Buy. Yeah, this game costs like $8 right now on Best Buy. It's really sad. Black Ops 1 costs more than that. I'm pretty sure World of War costs more than that. Anyways, let's get into the main topic. The new DLC is coming out for Black Ops 3 called Eclipse, and to me, it looks like a standard Black Ops 2 DLC map pack, and it's kind of confusing, like what I mean by that, but you guys will see it when I start talking about the maps. Yeah, it looks pretty good, to be honest. The first map being Spire, and Spire is supposed to be like an airplane terminal up in the sky. Like when you hear that, what do you think of? A terminal up in the sky. That just reminds me of Vertigo. That is, I'm pretty sure that's that on Vertigo. Vertigo is this like huge place up in the sky. I'm pretty sure it's an airplane terminal, and it looks exactly like the image of the Spire map is. And Vertigo was a pretty good map, to be honest. It wasn't shady. It was pretty good. It had a lot of medium range combat, which I liked. Some close range combat, but the close range combat was inside the building. And oh, what the fuck? I can't knife this guy. Oh, me and my knifing. I used to be amazing knifing a ghost, but uh, it had some close range combat, and it was inside the building, and no one usually went inside the building. Mostly everyone like went around the building where there was some sniping, not a lot, so that was good. The spawns weren't that bad, so it was a pretty fun map. It was also like pretty good for domination. I'm pretty sure it was pretty good for domination. It was also really good for S&D, which I really enjoyed playing in that. So I'm keeping my like hopes up for this map. Next map is Rift, and Rift to me looks terrible. Like it doesn't look terrible, but I have a terrible feeling about it. That's gonna be humongously disliked by the community, just like Splash was, because Rift looks like Magma, a Black Ops 2 DLC map, and that's what I'm saying. Like this looks like a standard Black Ops 2 map pack. It looks like all of these maps look like Black Ops 2 maps. But as I was saying, Magma was a terrible, terrible map in my opinion from Black Ops 2. It had so many. It was a sniping paradise slash spawn trapping, as I say, spawn trapping paradise for people who like to spawn trap. It was worse than Nuketown 2025 when it comes to spawn trapping at some points. Not most points, because Nuketown 2025, just get a LSAT target finder, slap that in that LSAT, and you can spawn trap all you want on Nuketown 2025. But Magma was terrible. It was honestly, just believe me. If you don't believe me, go on your 360, download that map pack, or actually just look up gameplays, and you'll see what I mean by that. And all that lava, I'm pretty sure that those even map fatalities from that lava. So yeah, Rift is supposed to be this like military base on top of a volcano. It looks exactly like magma, and I'm not gonna be enjoying that map. I'm pretty sure. Next map is called Knockout, and that one I'm excited the most for. I was pretty excited for Splash, I remember, and Splash came out to be horrible. But Knockout feels like it looks like it's a guaranteed win-win. But I can't keep my hopes up too high. You never know. Because Knockout is like this huge open space map. I'm pretty sure it's set somewhere in Asia because it has a bunch of like Shaolin monk temples. And it's mostly like, it says mid-range combat, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of close-range combat too, like going inside those temples. And it looks awesome. It looks something straight on from, like, if you take Mortal Kombat, slap that in like Earthrealm Mortal Kombat, and like give it a World of War design. That's what it looks like, like a small World of War map, which was really awesome. Mostly, small maps when it comes to Treyarch are amazing. Like think of Black Ops 2, Grind, Rush. All of those maps were so good. I miss them, even though they were really colorful and like kind of. I don't want to say ruined Call of Duty, but Call of Duty back then and Call of Duty now, compare those, it's like I don't know even how to explain it. It's like actual warfare compared to fighting in a skateboard park. But those maps were good, so it made up for it. Those maps were really good, and that's what I feel like Knockout's gonna be. And that map might actually make me buy the map pack, but I'll have to see. And then the final multiplayer map coming from the map pack is called Verge, and it's supposed to be a remake of Banzai. I'm not even sure how to say it. World of War has some weird ass names. The maps. So yeah, it's Banzai is like a map from World of War, and I never played that game, so I wouldn't honestly know how Banzai plays. I would honestly tell you how it plays, but I have no idea. Banzai is like this bridge, huge bridge map, I guess. There's a huge bridge in the middle, and it's supposed to be like people fight for the bridge, but I heard a lot of people say that for some reason it's really campy. And if I think about it, Call of Duty maps with bridges on them, they're pretty campy, especially the one MW3 map, like in Africa, whatever it was. Uh, had a bridge on the right side. People were like can't always camping there with like a bare 50 cal. So yeah, I can like expect for a lot of campiness there to be. But we'll have to see. You never know. They might just change a few things like Skyjack and what was it? Hijack. They put out map fatalities. Which why? Why the map fatalities? Why? They ruined the game so much. Evac would have been such a good map if it wasn't for the map fatalities. But they don't ruin the map completely. They kind of ruin the map because like you're going for the wraps and then boom, you got this map fatality. Why? Why? You know? And then finally the zombies map, which is Zetsubu no Shima. I'm definitely not saying that right. It's some Japanese map, but it looks really cool. It's supposed to be really open, which a lot of people like about zombies maps. Really, I'm not sure if it's big or small, but it's open and it's supposed to have like mutated new zombies. And my one death comes from that person coming from the back sniping me. Like, why? See, that's the problem with Strike Zone. It's close, I like it, but then Ghost has such bad spawn systems that people come out of nowhere and start killing you. It's just this thing, you know. I like Ghost, but a lot of these little things bother me so much about it. But I'm kind of tired of Black Ops 3, so that's why I play it. But I usually don't play zombies because I really suck at zombies. I wish I didn't. I wish I played it. But that No Shima map looks actually really cool. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you don't want the Ghost gameplay anymore, just comment down and I won't make any more Ghost gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed this video again, and see ya.